The National Weather Service says extreme cold can be extremely dangerous for vulnerable populations like newborns, elderly, and unhoused people. That's encouraging two local charities in Wausau to extend their operations for people who are experiencing homelessness. NewsChannel 7's Bree Bilak learned how they're responding to the extreme cold's impact on people seeking shelter. Bree, what can you share with us?
Dale, not only is the Open Door and the Catholic Charities of Wausau extending their hours over the next few days, they're also expecting to see an overflow level of people in the coming days. Christopher Seal, the operations manager at the Open Door, shared study results showing a shocking number.
We had 50 new people come into the Open Door between September and November of this year.
That number is a signifier of how many people are currently unhoused in our community, which unfortunately is more than some charities can shelter.
We do have the overflow problem every night.
Now, during the extreme cold, Community on Call is activated by the city. This calls to action a plan to transport unhoused people seeking shelter from Catholic Charities to other locations when their overflow capacity of 40 people is met.
We will have the doors open 24/7 until Friday at noon, because that's when the temperatures will come back up again.
From 7 tonight until tomorrow morning at 8, people will have a meal and a warm place to stay. Thursday morning, people can go to Catholic Charities Day Center, Bridge Street Mission Outreach Center, and the Salvation Army on Callan Street for most of the day. The Open Door will also extend their hours from 5 a.m. until 5 p.m. on Thursday.
We're just here to help the community any way we can to get people off the street and warm and get them clothing and whatever they need to move on with their life.
And they plan on providing shelter to a wider range of people.
Typically, they can stay, the homeless can stay for a half hour. If you've been released from jail or prison, you're allowed to stay all morning. But with the frigid temperatures coming in, we'll stay open for everyone.
Both organizations also say helping the unhoused is a community effort. They ask you to consider donating so they can help as many people as possible in the cold winter. In Wausau, Bree Bilak, NewsChannel 7.
There are other resources available throughout Marathon County. Bridge Street Mission and the Salvation Army in Wausau will be open. The Salvation Army will be open 8:30 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon for the rest of the week. Bridge Street will be open from 9 to 5 the rest of the week. Taylor County also has locations open. Most of them are libraries. They have different hours of operation. During last